discover.
Hey everyone, Today is here again with Subnautica. In the last episode we managed to get the Aurora fixed up, and in between I've been running around trying to just gather up some pieces and things. There's a phone call we need to make, or rather take. I suspect is going to give us the next location of a life pod or somewhere else to go. I just found the last piece of the sea moth that we need to do, so maybe we can build that in between. And there's a wreck right below me here. Sort of a wreck. It's right down there, somewhat deep. But I'm going to go explore it real quick, and then we can continue on with this. I guess we'll build the sea moth and see what we can do. The thing I like about that is it's a tiny sub, but every time you jump in it, it'll fix your oxygen level, which is beautiful. Before we get too much further into it, please make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And hit that notification icon at the bottom of the video. That's the little bell. That's the one that gives you notifications of when there's new videos like this one. So we're going to get going here. I'm going to dive like a madman past this reef back and see what we can find down here. I did, right beside the sea moth, I also found a part to a bioreactor. So we have one of the two requisite parts for that, and you need that for your habitat later. Speaking of which, here's the other half. Okay. Things are looking up around here. I ended up having to make a couple more lockers at... Oh, see, there's more sea moth parts. A couple more lockers at the life pod. I was running out of storage again. I needed somewhere to store all those batteries I kept finding. Batteries and power cells. Well, it may be that we found the stuff that was waiting to be found down here. I'm going to have to surface pretty quick here. I'm just curious if any of this stuff...
30 seconds.
Okay, there is something else. Come get that in just a sec. I do like how fast the sea glide makes you surface. Yes, computer lady. We're all good down here. Parts to the scanner room. Making progress on it. Nothing. More bioreactor parts. I think that's it for down here. Okay. Now there's the life pod. We'll go surface and find out what we need in order to build Mr. Sea Moth. I suspect we probably have most of the components, if not all of them already. As well as the mobile vehicle bay, which we built in either the last episode or the one before. I honestly can't remember at this point. Okay. Go to our blueprints. Bar table, we don't care. Bioreactor. That comes later. Sea moth. Titanium ingot, power cell, glass, lubricant. I do believe we have all of those things. So the lockers are littered every which way. That one has all their batteries. Look, there's another battery that's misplaced. Let me just fix that real quick. Grab a power cell, because we're gonna need it. None of those things. We need a... Wrong. Oh, I think we just sent that one flying. Need a titanium ingot. shove you back down. So the only thing we might be missing is the lubricant, but it may also be... Come on, pick them up. 1, 2. It may also be in the storage up here. No, it's not. Okay, what do we need to make the lubricant? Oh, stop that. And we can now make plasteel ingots. Creepvine seed cluster. Okay. Let's check what our phone call is. So LifePod 17, coordinates attached. Looks like Seamoth Bay collapsed around me. Do not attempt to rescue without laser cutters. You'll only add to the body count. Great. We don't have laser cutters. But maybe we're going to go check it anyway, because maybe they have a laser cutter blueprint for us. Okay. So we gotta go find the seed cluster real quick. Did we get it? Please tell me we picked it up. Yes. And just to be sure we have everything. Where are you, Seamoth? Alright, we're in good shape. Here's our vehicle bay. Climb, you fool!
The Seamoth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
So there's the guys building it. Sploosh! Okay, that means I can go put the Sea Glide away. Which is good, because it takes up a lot of storage space. I'm gonna grab my propulsion cannon out of here, dump the Sea Glide in there. Okay, I'm gonna change the colors again. Seamoth we're going to do orange. Signal we're going to change. And you go right there. So now we can go 300 meters down. Which is good. Okay. Off we go. So you'll notice we travel a whole lot faster in this guy. Sorry. Yeah, we can cover a lot of distance in this guy, and you don't have to worry about air. You do have to worry about damage and energy. Sandshark, I see you. Why are you hovering there? Are you chasing me? What's wrong with you? What if I can bump him and knock him away? There's more of those little biters too. Okay. Well, we didn't need the laser cutter after all, because look at that gaping hole. Now, usually when I go explore anything like wrecks even, I will point my Seamoth in the door and turn the lights on. Because it kind of gives you a... get out of here. Gives you a hint as to how to get back out if you're stuck. Fix you up real quick. And then we'll go take a peek in here. Abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
So we'll read that in a minute. What I want to see is... did they leave a blueprint around here? They're usually pretty easy to see because they're glowing. But the only thing I'm seeing is this. So I guess we'll go scan this. Okay, well, let's see what the PDA has to say. Wrong button, here we go. No, this is the wrong button too. So that's the biters all trying to get on board the Seamoth now, because I'm in here. Life pod made planetfall intact approximately 1 hour ago. Environmental instruments were knocked offline when the Aurora Seamoth Bay collapsed around me. I can make a shadow shifting about in the water below me. Every so often the pod is rocked by some kind of collision. I can't tell whether it's bumping up against the rocks or if there's something out there that's trying to get in. Either way, the hull is beginning to buckle. I can see what's left of the Aurora from the top hatch. We were carrying anything and everything we might need to complete the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. I'm going to go out there and scavenge whatever I can find, see if I can reinforce the life pod hull. Okay. And you little jerks just want a piece of me so bad. Maybe we'll do a little exploring over by the Aurora. Which is where? This way? I believe Aurora is kind of northeast. These things are so funny when they breach out of the water. There we go. Or actually, you know what? Since we don't have to be at the surface, we will just skim along down here. Alright, well I was just kind of driving around and now we have another phone call. So, go see what that is. I'm just doing a quick search to see if there's any little rocky outcroppings along here, and I'm not seeing a whole lot. So, we'll head back to the life pod and keep going. Okay, so we're back at the life pod to answer our next communication. I thought I'd just show you real quick. This is where the power cell goes on the Seamoth. When you need to switch it out, it goes right there. Your access panel for your upgrades is here. And if you actually end up with storage modules, I think one sits right along here and another up here. If you start loading it up to carry tons of gear and stuff. But I believe you can't build that until you have the vehicle upgrade bay, which goes inside your moon pool in your habitat.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad, how many of... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? We're a six-seater, and we aren't even slightly equipped to handle this? Our pilot last attempted a planet landing in the Academy simulator. Oh, it's a bad situation, but so are all the alternatives.
So they're on their way to come get to us somehow or other, and that does not help our current situation at all. Well, it does in the long run, but currently doesn't get us anywhere. Okay, well, the other thing we need to do is find a way to get that laser cutter. And I don't think we even have blueprints for it. Nope. Well, that means I'm going to have to go do a little exploring, and hopefully I will find it. So if we have any luck or another broadcast to answer, we'll be back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hey guys, it's me again here. So I was just kind of mucking around exploring. I'm a little bit south of the Aurora, and I found this hole which leads up to the surface.
Unanticipated
And
threats.
I think this is called the Jelly Shroom Caves. So I just noticed there's a base straight down here, which I know later on you get a waypoint for it, but since we're here, I thought, why the hell not go and explore it? Now, if I remember right, those wormy things are real bad news. They live inside the mushrooms there. So I'm going to try to be real careful here and not get murdered. And if I also remember right, this entire base is completely sunken. So I'm just going to try to take like a preliminary look around.
Integrating new PDA data.
Degassi voice log. Right, the Degassi crew. They were people around before. Paul, son, there's always a pecking order in our world. Money makes the hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me. I'm still at the top of the pack. Bart, if money makes the hierarchy, why is Margaret making the decisions? Paul, all that education, I'm still schooling you. We need her. We let her think what she likes so long as she does what she's told. Bart, what if she doesn't? Paul, for enough money she will. People always do. So another phone call has shown up as well. So there is stuff in here we need. Yes, hello. Now, what am I getting? Oh, observatory. Sweet! Which is good. I'm gonna get some more air.
Acquired.
Suck down some more food and water. And go see about going into this guy. Pooping stingers. Spotlight. These are all good things.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh crap. He's big. Where'd he go? I was trying to scan him, but I don't know if I can. Multi-purpose room. This is good. We can build a base using this.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
God, those things are unnerving. Okay, we'll go inside here. Try not to touch those. I don't know if they hurt, but I assume they probably do. PDA, we'll look at that after.
Integrating new PDA.
Water filtration machine. These are important as well. And they are also extreme power pigs. So you need like dedicated power supplies just to man those.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. Go get some more air. Take a quick look at these. Bart Torbell's log. You know what? We're going to look at these later on. They're not that important at the moment. Okay, nothing else there. No way to go up in here. God. I'm just going to stay down for now before I go upstairs.
New blueprint
See him right on the other
acquired.
side of the glass there, waiting. There's another PDA.
Integrating
Oh,
new
I
PDA
touched it.
data.
Something good in there. We gotta
New
haul ass
blueprint
out of here.
acquired. 30 seconds.
Okay, where are our med kits? Okay, I've got one. What blueprint did it get us? Bed, living wall, we got those from inside. Multi-purpose room, observatory, we got those. Ultra high capacity air tank. Cool, but we need the modification station to use that. And enamel glass, that's important as well. That's what the stalker teeth are for that I've been slowly collecting. Okay, and then we gotta do a mad dash to get up in there, unless there's another door in. Perhaps over here? Oh, what's this? I am completely caught on something here. I'm pretty sure that's part of one of those jelly worms right there, or it's the base of the mushroom. Okay, I'm gonna fix this real quick. These guys are bad news. Now, did I not see? There we go. Stasis rifle. This is good also. Okay, that's a good start into the Seamoth. The trouble why we're losing air so fast is I don't have a rebreather yet. That, slows down how much air you lose the deeper you go. Crap. No, we don't care about upgrades. Get in the Seamoth. Okay. Just gonna take a quick look if I can get in through here, maybe? Nope. There's definitely more stuff to look at. Can't get in there, can't get in there. So we've got to go through here and go fast. Alright. I don't appear to be poisoned anymore, and I appear to have pretty much healed, so we're gonna move it. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, up you go. Wow, he yanked me right outside. How he did that, I don't know. Here we go. Alright, well I don't see much of anything else in here. I could have sworn in this base was one of the alien artifacts that you need later, but I don't see it, so I'm going to try to get out of here before I die. I'm sure we'll come back here another time. We'll go see what that phone call is all about. So really, we weren't that deep. And the Aurora is... Yeah, I'm only, what, not even 400 meters from the life pod, and the Aurora is right here. So we're going to get over here. I'm going to grab some creep vine real quick, because you actually can eat this stuff. Stop him from dying. Hopefully. Alright, so we're back. I managed to get myself fed and re-watered and everything, and I was just taking a look at what it requires to make the stasis rifle. Battery, titanium, advanced wiring kit. Advanced wiring kit needs 2 gold and a computer chip. I have a computer chip down here. So we're going to build that guy up real quick. I think that's everything we need. Or I've completely lost it. Habitat builder. Actually, you know what? We're going to make the habitat builder instead. And in the next episode, we will build our habitat.
The builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Cool. Okay, we'll check what this message is. Officer Keenan, Life Pod 19. The captain's gone. I have assumed command. Scan show dry land a kilometer south of the crash site. Stay together and regroup at the rendezvous point. Good luck. This message will now repeat. So there we go. It's giving us coordinates on where to head to. Coordinates downloaded. Which way south? That way south. See if it pops up. No, kind of. 1,165 meters away. So we will go there maybe in the next episode after we build the start of the base, which I'm going to do the first one in the kind of semi-shallow area here because it's just safer. And I'm going to see about getting the stasis rifle up and running. I might have to go collect some stuff for that. And until then, no disintegrations. We'll see you in the next episode.